Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sound like, oh, is it that Muppet Waka Waka Waka? Sorry, I'm moving my camera a little bit here. I'm a little off-centered. Good morning, Michelle. I have nothing to do today. Well, I mean, I have plenty to do, but I'm taking it easy. Yeah. I just thought I'd pop on here and just, I don't know, maybe crochet and chat with people. Fozzie Bear, yes. Waka waka waka. See? My kids are probably going to get curious because I'm live. And they're going to come see what I'm doing. Hello, Kimberly. Welcome, welcome. Like the bottom of my cup here, it's peeling. I have to run to my P.O. box today too, Michelle. Ooh, I can't. I made a card for Marianne on Canva, but if she watches the replay, she'll see it. So I can't show you guys. Ugh. Darn it. I should probably put this away then so I don't touch it. You know what? I'll show you the back. I hand wrote the back. So are you guys doing anything? I don't know. I'm glad Michelle's here because I don't have any. I have Nightbot attached, but I don't know if he's here yet. So, where am I gonna put this? I'm just gonna lay it right here. Hello, Zach. Well, it's not far, so I mean, it would be good exercise. Oh, my hair. It's like freshly washed last night, so it's very like curly everywhere. Well, I've seen it. I love it. It is so you, Michelle, too. Very, very you. I won't give anything away. So I brought this down with me to work on. Yes, I am working with black yarn. No, Zach, I'm a sarcastic person, so I spirit people here. I don't know. I just felt like I've been wanting to go live. I wanted to go live yesterday, but oh my goodness. We got back at like between noon and 1 p.m. our time, and I immediately went and got us lunch, got back, ate, sat around a little bit, and then I left for dance to take my daughter to dance, and then we got back from that. I made grilled cheese sandwiches for everybody, and my husband ran off to work to do something with his office desk space or something because they finally got a desk space area set up for them at their data center that they're building. And before he was even back, I had to leave the boys here and take my daughter to her next activity last night. And so I had no time. I mean, I could have done it in my car, but where I was sitting at my daughter's second thing, I was facing directly at the activity, so everybody could see me, especially when it got dark. They had no lights because it was like fire pit. They had a fire going and they had glow sticks, so it was dark. They would have seen me, and I was just like, nah. So, how do you guys like my new little? I threw this little not slideshow, but this little picture together like in literally like 5 minutes on Google Slides to make an intro. Now I need to add a music to it because I know you guys probably sat there for a minute going, it's quiet. Why is it so quiet? So let me show you real quick again, and I'll only leave it up for a few seconds. So this is my new slide intro picture thing, I think. I like it. I love that little, Marianne and I had fun with these AI generated pictures. I think this is one of the ones I found. So I think it's so cute. And it's got a little coffee cup. Now, granted, it is using needles, not hooks. So, you know, AI generation of pictures, they just can't, I don't know, for some reason can't get those hooks in there. So this, I don't know, I don't really have much for you guys. I just wanted to come on here and crochet and chat. Hello, Emily. Hello, hello. So glad you guys are here. Just a few of you. That's all that matters. The interaction is nice. So I do need to add some music to it. I could work on that while I'm on my computer, but I really need to get these darn bags labeled and shipped. But again, I'm just well, that's not too bad. 4 o'clock. You got a little ways to wait. So, oh, I should go run to the post office. I don't know, y'all. I'm just feeling just kind of, I don't know. My head just won't stop hurting. Like, it's not hurting per se right now, but like, I don't know. Just I keep going to bed with a headache and waking up with a headache, even when I take ibuprofen. Her package is literally sitting right here on the floor with her square outside of the package. So I have to figure out how to, hello, sugar. I have to figure out how to get the square in the bag. I mean, I'll probably just end up just trashing the 2 bags that are, because I double bagged it so that I could send it in these little purple bags that I have. I'll show you this one. This is her second bag that I have to go out. So actually, oh, that's what I was going to do. I'm going to stick her square in here, and then I have to figure out a way to put this in here without it getting like too destroyed because it's a card. You like that muffin, sugar? I was actually contemplating making Margaret. Hello, Len. I was actually contemplating, well, you don't have to catch the replay now, Len. I love how you use my little emojis. I can't see them on StreamYard, but I can see that you're using them because it puts a code in there. Anyway, Margaret's Layers of Kindness poncho with that, because she used around 1,000 yards, I believe, because she used 4 or 5 of her cakes that she used, or little donut things, and I think she said there was around 200 something yards per donut. So this is one of those muffins, and it has 2,000 meters. I don't know how many that's in yards. I can't remember. It's over 1,000 yards. It doesn't tell me what weight yarn it is. I'm assuming it's going to be a DK fingering. I might have to run it with something else. I don't know. I wish I could find another one just like this that I could run together with it, because I could cake them up into cakes. But finding this color sequence, I haven't seen it on Brenda's Knots and Loops. I haven't seen it on her website in a while. So, and I keep forgetting what colors I have. Oh, did I miss Yarn Basket? Oh, Yarn Basket is Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca. I know her. So I was contemplating making her poncho out of that, possibly. I think it would look really pretty. Thanks, Miguel. I hope that, yeah, you know, I know you were trying to do a one skein thing with that cowl that you were making, but, you know, if you have to go into a second one just a little bit, it'll be all right, as long as you have it. Yes, don't forget those thummies. Thanks, Kendra. Does it have a number for the colorway? I don't think so. The only number that's on here is this little sticker. It's one of those, like, those little machines that you go. So I don't know if that's the number, color number. Okay, you do have a second one, Miguel. That's awesome. Y'all go check out Miguel's live from this morning and check out the cowl that he's making. It is beautiful. It's very fall colors, and I wish I had the yarn that he used. I do have some of the glowing yarn, but I don't think I have it in the colorway he has, and it's pretty. So yeah, I think this would make a really pretty poncho. It's going to be really light and lacy too, so I don't know. Yeah, that I might have to do that, Sugar, because she'd be willing to help me. I know she would. This actually doesn't come on here like this. I actually stuck it on here because I was really just advertising for her. But I need to go on her Etsy shop and look at some more and see if I can't find that one again. So I don't know. Just, do y'all ever have one of those days where you just, I don't know, you have things to do, but you're just kind of like, I don't know. I'm not in a funk or anything. I'm just kind of like, meh. I just don't have a desire to do much. Oh, are you using the K-cups to make the ghosts and the candy corns, Rebecca? Yes, don't swallow gum. Yucky, yucky. I tell my kids not to. Well, I have to tell my big kid not to spit it out in the yard or the road out the window. I'm like, dude, out here, put it in my hand. Like, I'll throw it away for you. Oh, good, Sugar. I'm glad I'm not the only one. No, Zach, you know, grab yourself a little Post-it note just like this and just throw it away. Or that's why I say grab the Post-it note or a piece of paper, wad it up in that piece of paper, and if you don't have a trash can nearby, just hold on to it till you do. Hello, Carrie. I hope I'm not going live during. Carrie, when do you go? Are you going live today? I hear you, Kendra. Like, I don't want to do anything today. I'm in that mood. I don't know. I've been gone since this past, like, not this most recent Saturday, but the Saturday before. So 2 weekends and a whole week in between, I was gone. And, oh, thank you, Carrie. Welcome to the, whatever I'm calling it, the honeybees. There we go. Oh, cool. I can't wait to see those, Rebecca. I hope you send those to Marty when she's able to go live again. So, gal, keep Marty in your thoughts and prayers that she gets her power back and is able to get back to work, because she is without power currently. Oh, good. I'm sorry, Carrie. I missed you this morning. What have I been doing? Well, I was on Miguel's live this morning, and I worked on making a card for Marianne's birthday. It's right here, all printed out on cardstock. It's I printed it on Canva, or I made it on Canva and then printed it. And I wish I could show you, but if she watches the replay, she can't see her card. But you guys can see the back because this is just handwritten. Hello, little Carrie. I have not talked to Marty. I am a horrible friend, y'all. It's a horrible friend. I don't reach out to my friends very. I'm really bad about that. Like, I'm just, yeah. I haven't been down to my best friend's house that's an hour and a half away from me in almost 2 years. It's an hour and a half, but it's a 3-hour round trip. So it's like she has, and she got this out to me before that. Oh, look, I just got this yesterday in the mail. Well, it came in the mail while I was gone, but I got all my mail delivered yesterday, and I got my Queen's Crafts by Bridget bag. This is one of her medium totes, and I have a actual project in it. Well, I have the cake of yarn. I don't know if you guys can. Come on. Nope, it's black yarn. You ain't gonna see it. Yeah, I know. Michelle, you're so much better than me. I need to reach out to her, but I'm also trying to just kind of like not blow up her phone so that way she can keep it charged for what's important. So, because she does have to keep her grandson occasionally. So, that's awesome, Emily. Yeah. Our power company here in Omaha is sending workers down to the affected areas to help them with power. So, yeah, I know you guys play bingo on your show, Carrie. That I can't talk today. Yeah, she's better with video chatting than she is texting. So yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'm much like her. I love, that's why I'm on here doing this, because sorry I keep bumping the desk. I have it too low. I need to raise it up so my knee can actually go underneath it. Yeah, I know. I feel for her. I've been there. So I know how it is to be without power, not be able to. But I also found I have the means to be able to find a way to do videos and lives and stuff. But her life is a whole lot different than mine, and just being able to get to work is rough. So I wish I could help her. She's too far away. My face is very splotchy this morning. You're funny, Zach. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, I have done 3. Sorry, squirrel. I've done 3 blankets in those colors down here. I have 2 more to add to that pile here, just here shortly. Oh, cool. I actually made some scrubbies while I was watching the Nebraska football game on Saturday, and gave them to the friends that we were camping by, because they're Nebraska fans, and so I was like, here, have these. And she's like, oh, thanks. Okay, where'd my pictures go? There they are. I don't have them to show you, but I have a picture of them. So here is, these are the cotton sides. It is a cream color. Here, let me get that away. The cream color and red. That white's the cream's kind of blowing out. And then I actually, on the other side, I ran the same colors opposite of each other with the scrubby yarn instead of doing it just the scrubby by itself. I have to say I kind of like it this way, but it makes this side a little bigger than the cotton side, so it stretches. Oh, come on, stop doing that. It stretches the cotton side out a little bit and makes it kind of holy. So I may consider changing it and doing like half double crochets instead of double crochets, but doing a 4th round instead of just 3. Who did I miss? Oh, hello, Kim. How are you? Welcome to my live. We're just on here, doing all the things, randomly. Well, I'm glad you're feeling good as well, Zach. See, I'm the opposite, Zach. I wanted to do one last night and I couldn't. So I was like, you know what? We're taking an off day today. So why not? Why not go live at 10 o'clock in the morning? I'm actually surprised to have as many as I do on here. So I'm surprised, blessed, honored, all the things to have you guys here. Well, lurk away, Miss Rita. So yeah, I don't know. I really need to stop procrastinating. That's what I'm doing. Y'all are just enabling me. I'm procrastinating. So I should be getting these bags ready to go. I even have my scale down here. Now, it's not a shipping scale, but it's a kitchen scale, and my husband's all like, "Oh, it'll be fine." I'm like, "Okay. Not gonna argue with you." Well, I'm glad this is awesome for you. Yeah, because you were usually on with Marty in the mornings, so I usually can't do mornings because we homeschool, and I want to get it done in the morning and not in the afternoon. So afternoons are typically better for me. Afternoon, evenings. Hello, Lydia. So when should we start my crochet along? Have any of you? Were any of you? No, I don't think a lot of you. I know Sugar might have been there and Michelle was there. I didn't bring the bag down here. My mom's bag is called the Brenda's Husker Tote, and it is upstairs. I want to do a tutorial for it, but then I was thinking, wouldn't it be fun to do kind of like this, where we're live, and I would figure out a way, to show you what I'm doing. Like, I don't know, we'll have to play with it and see, but like I would show you, this is what you do, and like I was thinking of making it several lives over a span of like a month or 2, where we would basically work on the bag a portion of it at a time. So like I would say, yeah. So, well, this is my idea. So the first live we would, before the live, I would do like a video announcing, all right, we're going to start the crochet along, this date. So, and then I would recommend going and buying X amount of yarn. And then that would give you guys, a week or so to get your yarn. And then we would start, and then I could, walk you through the steps of how I made the bag. And then, so like the first official live would be more than likely the bottom of the bag. I feel like we could get through that maybe in an hour, but again, there's a lot of chatting that goes along with it. So it may be a 2-hour live. I don't know. The first initial one may be longer. But what I would do though is give you guys homework until the next live, and then we would come back with what we have done, and should all be at the same point, because I'm going to break it into easy chunks that we could do in a week, easily done in a week, or roughly a week. And then we would come back on the next live and I would say, all right, this is, you know, I would work through like a round or two with you, because each section of the bag is about 7 or 8 rounds. So if I did 1 or 2 rounds, that would give you 6 to 7 rounds to do over the next week, which would be easily achievable because the bag is only 102-ish stitches around. And then we would, you know, we would just do that till the bag was done. And then, but my other idea is just to make videos of it and just put it out there and you guys, you know, work along at your own pace, which, I mean, this would still be kind of be at your own pace, but like, I don't know. Because it wouldn't be a lot of work, you know, like it's, I mean, in my mind, you know, I could easily get done 6 or 7 rounds. And it's not, like I said, it's not a lot. It's 102 stitches per round, which the 2 of the rounds are like this, where you're moss stitching, but it's done differently. It's not single crochets, it's something else. No worries, Michelle. Is it morning nap time? So that was my idea. Which would you, it sounds like Rebecca, you're good for it, and Sugar, you're good for it. The thing is, the reason I'm kind of struggling with it is, like, I know people like to get things done. Like me, I'm like, I want to get this bag done. I don't want to take 6 weeks to do it. So it's like, I don't know. And I talked to my husband, and he said Saturday nights are about the only night I can really do it, because all our other nights are pretty much full, or I'm not in the car, or, you know, so. Lynn, I wish I could show you. Yes, it's a bag. It's about this deep, but it's about 3 or 4 inches wider on either side. It's a wider bag. Basically, take the Yarn Addicts Chunky Monkey Market bag width. If you make it the way he does it with a 6.5 and 2 strands of cotton together, it makes a pretty wide bag. It's almost as wide as that, but it's about this much shorter where the straps start. So, oh, that's good, Rebecca. I just, you know, I need to put this as a poll. Would you rather do a crochet along, like crochet a bag as a crochet along over, I'm going to say 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, because I just don't know how long it's going to take to, you know, how this is going to work. And then, or I need to put this poll on my community tab. 4 to 6 week crochet along lives, or would you rather me do pre-recorded tutorial videos and you know, which you can always do the replays too of the lives, but I don't know. I'm very indecisive unless I get like a very like straightforward, like everybody is saying the same thing kind of thing, you know, like then I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, Len, the Centro counter on Amazon, there is, I need to figure out how to do this without it. My camera, it'll probably still show me and it'll make me looking all weird, but I'm just going to see if I can find, because I can share my screen with you and I can show you which one to get. Centro knitting machine row counter. There we go. Because my daughter had to get one of those too, because she's got the Centros. Here we go. All right, so actually I don't need to share my screen. I'll just share the link if I can figure out how to, okay, I think this is it. All right, where am I at? There am I. Okay. Oh, yay. Yeah, see, Kim, that's the thing. I don't know which one I want to do. Woo, that's a long link. There's got to be a better link than that. Hold on, let me find it. That was a huge link. I want to share this. How do I share it? Why? Like, I hate using my computer sometimes, like trying to find the share button on here. I want to share this. Let's see. Where is the share thing on here? There's a way to share, but I don't know. I don't want to put that long link on there. That's just ridiculous. You know what? We're just going to do this. Okay, I'll do that, Michelle. Yeah, because there's got to be a shorter way to do it. It's because this link is huge. And I don't want to put that in the chat. Because there's usually like a little button you can push, like those little like 3 dots with the lines, and you can like share it or share this on Apple's. I can't remember. Yeah, no worries, Miguel. And it's, if you ever wanted to make the bag without following the crochet along, you totally could. Like, so I don't know. I just, the reason I like the lives is just because, I like chatting with you guys. I just don't know how much will actually get done. So, because I brought this one blanket down that's in front of me right now to crochet while I chatted with you guys, and I have made it maybe 5 inches on here. So, like, I've done this much this morning, all this morning, the little bit I did this morning when I first woke up, and now. So, is it? Can you click on it and go to Amazon and then like share it from there? There's got to be a way to share this. So, okay. It's just go to Amazon, Len, and search Centro Knitting Machine Row Counter and look for the one that's purple. Let's see. You know what? I'll share my. I don't know. Hello, Marianne. Yes, I am home. I got home yesterday, almost 24 hours ago, about 22. Here, you know what? Let me try this. I'll share it from my. I'll go to my phone, Michelle, and I'll send it to you that way. I mean, we're not doing anything special here anyway, just hanging out and crocheting and working on stuff. Hello, Sarah Lynn. Oh, goodness. Gives you a character link. Okay, let me, here. Centro Knitting Machine Row Counter. There we go. There's got to be a way to share it on here. And it's a $20 row counter, and it comes with 2 pieces. And one's a magnet. They both have magnets on them. Yes, that is the name of it. Okay, here is the link. Michelle. Send. Okay, try that link. That should be better. I hope. Tunisian cry. No, I still haven't gotten that out, and I'm all excited about doing it. I really am, but I keep going, I have all this other stuff I have to finish. But then I start other ones. This one I have about 4 to 5 inches more before I start decreasing, and then this one will be done. Thank you, Michelle. You're amazing. That's why I love you. Yes, I love being able to do that on here. I love all my people because you guys are rock stars. Oh, I'm such a goof. Y'all, but seriously, I need to attach this lady's to my video this morning. And I also did a video of yarn that I got from Thrift and Stitches and Crafty Wool UK, and it'll come out this weekend because it's one of my filler videos. This bag is so cool. I want to turn this into a purse. That's how awesome this bag is. And I want to buy more of these bags. Like, seriously, y'all need to go check her out. Queen's Crafts by Bridget. Love you, Marianne. I'm so glad you're doing better. I was worried about you Friday, yeah, until you updated and said you were home and okay. I was checking. I was literally every like 5-10 minutes checking my phone to see if Kimmy had posted anything new. So I am so glad that you're doing better. Yes. Everybody's extra special, Marianne. Extra special in their own God-created ways. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this crochet down. I want to play with StreamYard because there's some stuff that would be fun to do. Let's see. Yes, Queen's Crafts by Bridget. She has she has a website, not an Etsy store. You can actually order straight from her website. I don't know what I was gonna do. I love playing with this stuff. We got banners. Hold on, I got somebody coming to tattle. I might not get a whole hour with you guys. I'm already having disciplinary issues. Yes, her bags are so worth the money that she charges for them. Like, they're not that, they're reasonably priced, I think. Because I think I was $45 plus shipping for the set that I got. I got the bag and a little pouch, cinch pouch that you can put notions and stuff in. Yes, Marianne, they are fabulous. And she wrote a little card, a little thank you card in there, and it says, made by royalty for royalty. Love, Queen's Craft by Bridget. Quit. I'm just closing the app, sorry. Yeah, no, I'll leave that one alone. Okay, so let's see. What I need to do is figure out, can I put music on a slide? I don't think I can. Insert, audio. Okay, I'll have to do that on my phone because I have music on my phone. Yeah, Kim, your interview with her is what got me to buy one. Like, I've seen her on the YouTube streets for a while, and I just hadn't gone to her stuff to look at it, and I did that day, and I saw this print with the peacocks on it, and I went, that's mine. I did order it right then and there. I love it. Oh, no, Marianne, the music I was thinking of using is the same music I downloaded straight from YouTube with that I got free, so it should be fine. Yeah, no, I was gonna look on the music that YouTube offers without getting strikes, and then how old are my kids, Rebecca? Old enough to stop tattling. My oldest is 13. Then the next one will be 11 in about 2 months at the end of November. And then the third one, the youngest, the one that's making all my hair fall out. Oh, look at there. There's Nightbot. He finally joined us 42 minutes into the live. Good morning, Nightbot. Welcome. Good morning. Glad you're here. Yeah, so if you want to, let's put this up there. So just type the word bees. It does not have to be caps. It doesn't have to be lowercase. It literally just has to be the word. I don't like how big that is, though. I need to be up here. What was I saying? Oh, the youngest. He is 7 in 20 days. 21 days. So, yeah. I might have to do... I might make my members only live. I might do one of those on Wednesdays afternoon, early afternoon. Rebecca, what time in the afternoon? I want to copy this. Like, I want to copy what that says. Copy it and use it in a banner. I just need to, you know what? Here, we'll just do this. Banner. Create a banner because I can type it while I see it right there. Hey, want to send traffic your way here on YouTube streets. On the YouTube streets, just type he's in the chat. All right, there we go. This is what I want to do. Add banner, and then hide. So the third one's birthday is this month, in about 3 weeks. So I think we're gonna go bowling for his birthday. I just need to figure out when. I know where, because there's a nice bowling alley not too far from our house. So try that again, Kim. I don't know why he didn't pick you up. You might have done it too quickly with Michelle. I know I've seen with other channels, if you guys are too close together, he won't catch everybody. So, you could. But no, I took your bowling idea. I like that because I like to go bowling and it's fun to watch the kids bowl. So, yeah, we're gonna do a bowling party. Well, not really a bowling party. We're just gonna go bowling for his birthday. We're really, when it comes to planning parties, we do. We're low key. We don't do big parties. Like my daughter's birthday parties have been here at the house. We've invited several of her friends over, and I do crafts with them. This last year we we did bags where I got canvas bags and we bought fabric paint and they just decorated them. There you go. And then a year or two, either the year before, the year or 2 years before that, I bought packages of 8x8 canvas, pre-framed canvases from Hobby Lobby for like $10. I think there was like 8 of them in there for like $10, and bought a bunch of acrylic paint, cheap. Like I think I spent $20 to $30, maybe $50, on all the supplies for her party. And hello, Jolene, and was able to. We had almost a dozen girls painting, and then we took. I took my Cricut machine and I cut out removable letters so they could put their letter on the inside of they put the letter on and then they painted over the letter, let it dry, and then they peeled the letter off and it had their name, their letter, their first name's letter as in white, and then everything was painted around it. So, I do come up with some little crappy things for her birthday. Yeah, you got to come all the way to Nebraska. Although, Marianne, that might be very expensive. I don't know if I can afford Kim. Maybe for Brinley's sweet 16 birthday, I can do that. Big blowout for the 16. There you go, Zoom party. So, yeah, no, I've got that crafty gene in me. I just don't do it as often as you do, Kim. So yeah, Kim, I don't know if you saw my comment. I think it was this morning or yesterday. I'm on every morning, so I can never remember when I said this. But I can relate to you in a lot of ways. Like the way you describe things about how you do things, I'm like, God, that's so me. A live on the go party with Kim. There you go. Oh, there you go, Kim. There's an idea for you. You could do your coffee with Kim live in the morning from a different location. Live from Mississippi, coffee with Kim. Live from Nebraska, coffee with Kim. My brain just shuts itself off, Kim, though. That's the one thing is, like, I hear people talk about this all the time. I literally will, like, the thing that doesn't shut off for me is what can I do? How can I make this my own? But the ideas just never really come to me, and I'm always taking others' ideas as inspiration. So like I don't know, that the way you come up with new stuff like you do, it impresses me so much. Like my brain is like yours, but like you come up with all the ideas and I'm over here going, what can I do? So that's why I'm like, you give me ideas, because like you gave me an idea with the scrubby yarn, with that Tunisian block stitch that you were doing, where you were like, or I could change this part to the scrubby yarn. I'm like, oh, I've got that yarn. I could try that. But would you run the scrubby yarn with the cotton part too, or would you just do it by itself? See, in my brain, I was seeing, the cotton windows and then the scrubby inside the windows, just the scrubby, not like mixed with anything. So just it in the window. Hi, Margaret. Welcome finally. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what my brain went light bulb when you just said that. So I think I actually wrote that down somewhere. So, more people show up, and then I'm like, I don't want to get off of here. Hello, Melissa. Yeah, Kim's brain makes us all tired. But it's a beautiful brain. I mean, all the ideas that come out are just awesome. So I am definitely enjoying your interviews that you do with people. Yes, the gang is all here. And the NASCAR race was fun on Sunday. Like, honestly, it was fun to be there and listen to it. But I will say, when they were just going around in a circle for like nothing happening, they were just, like there was no lead changes, there was no crashing, there was no bumping, nothing. I was getting bored. I have to be honest. Like, come on, guys, make this interesting. Like, see, that's me, Kim, in a nutshell. I went from talking about, I don't even know, to NASCAR races. I squirrel so hard. Like, I will be having a conversation about something, and like my brain will literally be thinking of something else, and I will switch to that something else, and I forget what I was doing over here. So I'm like, Juan might be the king of squirreling, but I'm the queen of squirreling over here. I need to stop resting on my desk, because every time I do, you guys can see the shake. At least I see the shake. Yeah, it's fun. Like, although the humming, like when they got to going around the speedway and it just going on and on, like the part where I would start getting bored, that humming, like that constant humming, actually gave me a headache. I was actually, like, a bunch of times I had headphones on, or I had the muffs on. They're supposed to be noise canceling, but when you have these and a hat on, it causes little gaps, and so there's this constant hum. And so I was actually pushing on them for a while to get the hum to stop for just a few seconds or a minute or two. And yeah, that hum, I mean, you would think I would like that hum with being a bees person. But it was just, yeah, I don't know if it was just, it was either the hum or just not having drink enough water that was giving me a headache. Because I took ibuprofen in the middle of the race, because I was like, my head is starting to hurt. Yes, it is better to watch from home, but I will admit there is nothing like hearing those cars go by and feeling the zoom, zoom, zoom. Like, you can feel it in your core. Like, you can feel that vibration, and it is so cool. I love that. I don't know what it is about that, but I love it. Yeah, that rumble, there's just something about it. Like, I don't know. Yeah, the sprint car racing, that one of the racers that we follow, Kyle Larson, he does the sprint car racing. And if you sit too close to the track, and even where we were sitting, the one time we went in the spring, it like was covered in dirt. Like, I'm note to self for the next one: wear a hat, so that at least the top of my head will be covered. Now my hair right here might not be, but I can kind of shake that out. But yeah, the dirt flinging up from the sprint cars, because they do, constant laps around in a very short track. So thanks, Sandy. Yes. Honestly, Kendra, I want to keep going back to the NASCAR races. They're fun. As long as they're interesting and fun. Yeah. Yeah, towards the end of the third stage of the race on Sunday got a little more interesting, because early on, before the races started, I kept hearing people call, what's his name, Chastain. I don't know what Chastain's first name is. They kept calling him the Watermelon Man, and I'm like, why is he called the Watermelon Man? So apparently, at one of the races years ago, a couple years ago or something, I don't know how long ago, he won a race and busted a watermelon. And ever since then, he's done it. If he wins a race, he smashes a watermelon off the top of his, like, he'll get up on the top of his car and throw it down on the track and bust it, smash it. And I went, that would be kind of fun to see. But he wasn't one of the lead people for a while, and the third stage he was. I'm like, ooh, number one is number one at the moment. Like, his number is 1, and he was in the lead for a while, and it kept going back and forth between him and Ross Chastain. Thank you, Kim. I think it was Bush. No, it wasn't Bush. I can't remember who. It was between him and a gold and black car. They kept they kept doing this. And somehow or another, number one stayed number one at the end, and he won the race, and he smashed, I almost said smashed a pumpkin. He smashed a watermelon. I got to see the smashing of the watermelon, and he actually broke a winless streak, I guess, by doing that. It was an MGM car. Who's MGM? I think it was MGM. It was a gold and black car, but Bush was like, he was up there for a while. He was up in the top 4 for a while, and then he dropped down after a caution or something. I can't remember. So much happens in my brain that I only have this much to this much space to remember it, so it doesn't all fit in there. But Bush did. I mean, because at one point I was like, "Ooh, Bush, yes," because he was in first place for several laps, and I was like, I was rooting him on with my husband, because my husband, for some reason, I can't remember why, he said he was rooting for him. Oh, and Truex Jr., he was up there. It's his last season or something, so he was another one we were kind of rooting on. Yeah, I know. Blaney's a good one too. I mean, see, I'm not invested in any of them really, but the whole watermelon thing got me hooked. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna stay a Chastain fan. I don't know, but I'm kind of a Chastain fan after that, because I was like, how cool would it be to see him smash a watermelon? I've never seen it, and in person. Like, I was not like right in front of it when it happened. Like, we weren't on the start finish line, but I just thought it was cool that I got to see it. Well, it's been an hour. I don't want to get off of here, but I should. It's almost lunchtime. I need to actually be a mom. I have to go adult. I'd be on here forever. Yeah. So I need to go to the post office, because I'm pretty sure I have some packages I need to pick up. I think I have 2. And I need to get Marianne's bags shipped off. I need to get the labels printed and put on your bags. Yes, I have plural, because I couldn't fit all the yarn in one bag, so you're getting 2. And I'm going to put your square and a card for your birthday. The card is for the birthday. Everything else is like, just here, I'm giving it to you as a gift. And then the square for your birthday blanket. So I need to figure out how to put that in there without it. I have some, I have some cardboard upstairs. I might fold it in between, and that way it doesn't get destroyed in the bag. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll talk your guys' ear off if you'll let me. So I need to force myself and get off here and go do some adulting, get laundry finished and lunch going and post office run and dance. Not till 7:30 tonight, though. Oh no, Kim, no. Frogging. Ribbit, ribbit. You're done grandmaing today. All right, y'all. As I like to say, it's a beautiful day to be kind and positive to yourself and others, and go and make something beautiful. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.